Oh my god. All right, well, this is gonna be the last episode.
No, you ain't got to do it.
Why'd y'all break up?
Because I called him Frank from Moesha, man. I mean, that is an insult, man. Frank was a horrible fucking father, so.
Nigga, Frank was trash, though.
Yes, Frank was trash, man. That motherfucker was no fun, but had all fucking skeletons.
Yeah, you was an asshole to Hakeem. You ain't want to feed him, but you want to let your motherfucking nephew son.
Right, nephew son.
And kill the whole last season. That nigga got Miles killed.
Yeah.
Nigga Hakeem wasn't coming over no more, dog.
Nope, nah, man. Nigga, all your fucking lies and shit, man.
Oh my goodness. Fuck that Frank, dog. Looking like Tim off the Magic School Bus and shit, dog. Fuck that nigga.
They all had the same. They all had the same. And then with the black kid off the Burger King.
I was just about to say him and Kwame from Captain Planet.
Yup. Them all Frank's kids too.
It just wasn't enough seasons
for
that shit to come out.
Nope.
Bro.
They didn't get to do Moesha, the animated series.
Let me be watching Moesha. And motherfucking fucking Kwame come through with the fucking vest.
Yup. Like, what the fuck is going on, man?
Moesha, you are my sister. Let our genetics combine.
Don't sound like y'all niggas casting pods in this bitch right now.
Episode 38, y'all. Welcome to the Stu Lee podcast. This is episode 38. This is the Kwame Brown episode.
Kwame Brown.
Yeah. So, B Lee here.
Stocking cap Stu.
Yeah. So,
sorry, I'm over here eating.
Yeah, he had to get his good, food from the taco truck down the street and shit,
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Yo, shout out to Me Mundo.
Yeah, shout out to Me Mundo.
Oh
man.
my
fucking
god.
man, fucking amazing.
Yeah, we on, dog.
Yeah, so what's happening? This is the last.
No, this is the first episode of the year.
Yeah, no, this is the first episode of the year. This is the last day of the regular season.
Oh yeah,
so we got
it's the last time you're gonna hear Red Zone or
in the
reactions
background.
in the background.
Exactly. So and everything. So
Happy New Year, y'all.
Yeah, happy
y'all
New Year.
good?
Yeah.
Y'all done fucked them resolutions up already?
Yeah, all real quick.
Already.
Yeah, it didn't even take that long. So
he was like, "Oh, I'm gonna get in the gym more January 4th." And he was like, "Nah, I'm good."
Yeah. So what's going on? How's your new year starting off so far, Stu?
Not as much of a mess as 2023 ended.
Okay.
It's going well. My hair is behaving today.
Clear.
Yo, this nigga called me Frank from Moesha.
Yeah, I called him Frank from Moesha.
Off mic.
Okay. Yeah.
And I don't know how to feel about that. I don't know. Like,
that was just
You-
sorry. I know. I regretted it after I said. I like, oh, that was low.
Yo, you remember how after Joe Budden and Rory and Mal broke up, how everybody had like a timeline of how that shit was slowly falling apart. This is a note on our timeline, my nigga.
Yep. So this gonna be on the next Behind the Pies.
Oh yeah, Dark Side of the Pie.
Dark Side of the Pie.
We gotta get Chris Jericho or Mick Foley or.
Yeah. I don't know about Jericho right now.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So
oh my goodness.
we'll get to a little bit of that later, but but yeah, you said it's pretty good. Mine started off pretty good and everything so far. It's only been a week into the year and stuff though, but I know also for fantasy purposes, because this is like probably the last time we'll mention about fantasy football.
Fuck fantasy football.
Can we?
Go ahead. I'm gonna let you get yours off, and I have a point to make.
Okay. So as you know, I was in 5 leagues this year. One that we Thank you, sir. One that we are in together and stuff. So 5 of those, I had one where I ended up 9th place. Might be the worst.
9th place.
Yeah, I know. We it's okay. It happened. But then my other team, I was in 3rd place, which I lost in the semifinals by 6 points because the Colts defense let me down. So, but then in the 3rd place game, like I outscored both teams that made the championship. So yeah, so whatever. But if that wouldn't have happened, I would have won that league. But other than that, the other 3 leagues I was in, your boy has been crowned champion in. So yeah, I won 3.
Who won our league?
Me.
Oh wow.
Me. Yes, yours truly.
I stopped paying attention.
Yes. Shout out to my boy Rico. I slaughtered his team, and I wasn't even favored to win.
You were nowhere near projected to
win. No,
you were way out there.
Yeah, like my team just slaughtered. So
this nigga sacrificed my team. Nigga sacrificed my team.
Yeah, I took him out in the first round, and that was just it was up from there.
Did you win the championship? Yes. What did it cost you? Stu.
Yeah. But this is I won 3 fantasy football leagues this year, and now it makes 8 all time. I won 8 fantasy football leagues all time, and that's probably the past decade. So that's a hell of a compliment, man. Also, I want to take the time real quick, if I can. I want to do some fantasy football thank yous. To some of the players that helped me win my 3 leagues. Shout out to Jalen Hurts. I'm a Ross St. Brown, Sun God. Thank you, sir. Brandon Ayuk. Thank you very much. Alvin Kamara, James Conner, DJ Moore, Puka Nacua, who was a gem as a rookie.
Yeah, he went crazy.
Yeah, so also Brees Hall, Bijan Robinson, Isaiah Pacheco, Dalton Kincaid, thank you, sir. Rashad White, oh my God, thank you. Raheem Mostert, George Kittle, shout out to you because you're a wrestling fan. Justin Fields, Saquon Barkley, T. Higgins, Calvin Ridley, Austin Eckler, Tua, Chris Godwin, Baker Mayfield. And last but not least, most importantly, I would like to thank my fantasy MVP, Mr. Kyron Williams, from the Los Angeles Rams. I was able to acquire him in 4 different leagues, and 2 of them he helped me win the championship. Probably the last time I'll be able to do that because next year he's going to be a first round draft pick off rip. Like Marlo said, price of the brick going up. So so congrats to my teams, and I am once again a champion.
All right, congratulations, bro.
Thank you. I declare myself now the fantasy football guy. So, I was going to declare myself, after the 6th one, I was like, okay, I'm Jordan. 7th, I'm Brady. 8th, I'm Lee. So.
Oh my God.
Yep. So I'm up there.
See what we done fucking created.
8 rings.
And then
that's right.
At the same time, I am about to announce that I'm probably taking next year off from fantasy in general. It was too much this year, dog.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh,
the reason I lost them last couple games going into the season was because I wasn't really paying attention to my teams, and that was because between this and work and other shenanigans I had going on, it was just too much. So I'm considering just taking a year off. That, and I actually want to enjoy football for what it is. Yeah, I don't want to just be looking at it.
It's very nerve-wracking when you got fantasy on the line and it's like you're not watching it just for the games now. Now you're watching it for like stats.
Exactly.
Yeah. So
exactly.
Nah, I get it. I would be on that tip if I was like that though. But I can't because I'm a champion. So I can't get out the game. So I'm in it to win it. So I gotta show my dominance every year. So I probably won't take a break. I'm trying to win.
I mean, if you win it like that, I wouldn't.
Yeah, I'm trying to win. I'm trying to pass Bill Russell now, and Phil Jackson. So I'm trying to up that number. So
gotcha.
So you'll see me coming soon to your fantasy league next year. So,
okay.
Yeah.
All right, I got you.
Yep.
Okay. Let's
Start with
the number one topic.
Yeah, we know what everybody want to talk about. You know. The Epstein list. So I'm like,
yo, can we? If y'all hear me out there, that list meant jack shit. That list was such a fucking letdown.
Yeah.
Like it was cool that certain motherfuckers' names was popping up, but
them Stephen Hawking jokes was fucking.
Yeah. Oh, that's the only thing that came out of this.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
So conspiracy theorists, y'all 1-1 this week.
Yeah.
The Epstein list meant nothing. However, Katt Williams went crazy.
All right, on Club Shake
and put one on the board for y'all.
Man, yes.
Okay, let's play a game.
Okay.
We're going to go back and forth, and we're going to keep naming people that Katt Williams
mentioned
attempted to career assassinate.
Oh, okay. All right, Cedric Entertainer.
Steve Harvey.
Ricky Smiley.
Faison Love.
Ooh. Chris Tucker.
Kevin Hart.
Ooh. Oh man, who else was it? What other names did he have? Oh, Tiffany Haddish.
Wanda Sykes.
Yeah. Well, he had got the name wrong. Or was that Wanda Sykes and Wanda Smith, the girl that?
Okay.
So right, Wanda Smith.
Yeah. Shout out to Wanda Sykes.
Yeah. So yeah, shout out to Wanda Sykes, but Wanda Smith.
Yeah. The earthquake.
Earthquake. Oh, he tried to give it.
Yeah.
He said he was illiterate, but then he also credited him for being being a good comedian.
So that's a half point.
Yeah.
Let's see. I mean, I guess D.L. Hughley got a shot too. Everybody except Bernie Mac on the Kings of Comedy.
Well, he shot it out because he said he still do a comedian.
Oh yeah.
But man, I don't even know what to start with that. It was just so much that I took out of that.
It was a lot. Number one, Shannon Sharp about to get paid off that interview.
Oh, absolutely, man.
As a podcaster, I was watching his numbers. Fucking, when I first seen the interview, it was 3 hours after posting. 1.4 million views. 24 hours, 4 million views. 3 days, 24 million views. That shit's about to...
They're still doing numbers.
Bills paid.
Shit is that. But shout out to Shannon Sharp, because Shannon Sharp is a hell of an interviewer.
Yeah.
Like, for him to be
getting some good interviews.
Yeah,
like,
some very good high profile interviews and stuff. And, for him being a Hall of Famer, football player and can transition into something like this and shit, like he's great at what he's doing, and he continue to do it. Man, I gotta get some of that cognac though, man. That cognac look like that shit. That's some truth serum.
That shit gonna be expensive as fuck by the time.
Oh, price of the brick going up on that for sure.
Hell yeah.
The Katt Williams made a man. He'd help that man out.
Yeah.
But
all right, so I thought that the interview, one, was entertaining. One, it was very entertaining. Two, I don't feel bad about doing 2-hour shows now.
Nah, nigga, that was like
that shit was about
3 hours.
That shit was like the Snyder Cut.
Yeah, dog. Like that shit was long.
That shit was like watching 10 Commandments on Easter. Like you have to, even on 10 Commandments, they got to break that shit up for you.
Yeah, like watching Malcolm X on VHS and shit. You break it down into 2 tapes and shit. Yeah, that's how that shit felt like.
Shout out to Shannon Sharp because he ain't do that cheesy shit of I'm gonna release a part 1 that's gonna be an hour and a half and I'm gonna cliffhanger it right at the point where he get to talk.
I think he did it on the podcast version.
Okay.
On the podcast version, like if you listen to it or go on Spotify, they split it down into 2 parts. But I just watched YouTube.
Yeah, they YouTube
straight through. Yeah,
2 hours 45 minutes.
Yes, and I watched every minute of it.
Damn straight.
So.
Damn straight. So, what's your take on the stance that he's taking? What's your opinion on like?
I feel like this is not. People want to say that he's just out there hating, but you got to realize like Cedric, Steve Harvey, and Ricky Smiley were all guests on Club Shay Shay beforehand, and they all mentioned there's something. So this was like, I think he was just holding this in after all them, after hearing all of them. It's like, okay, well, I got to come out and say what I need to say. But I feel like there's some truth to that. All week, I've been seeing people pull up receipts of a lot of stuff that Katt Williams were saying, and a lot of that shit seemed to be, kind of accurate. Like, Steve Harvey stealing jokes from Mark Curry, and I even seen an interview about Mark Curry. Talking about how he, stole one of his jokes from some of his jokes from him over the years and stuff. And hell, even like I didn't even think till then Katt Williams said it about the whole hanging with Mr. Cooper, Steve Harvey show thing. So yeah. So but overall, I feel like because Katt Williams been kind of just staying in his lane. He's still been selling out shows and everything, and he don't fuck with nobody, and he stay in his own lane. But I guess too many people start mentioning his name out there and shit. He felt the need to come out and just say his side a lot of shit.
I feel like there's a lot of traction to the shit that he was saying. Like, I feel like there's a lot of meat on the bone.
Yeah.
In terms of what he was saying, like
especially with the like the gatekeepers and stuff like that.
Yeah,
the fact that they kind of the whole rivalry thing, you can tell like it's.
I've heard some stories about comedians.
Yeah.
And I've heard about how shiesty they can be to one another and how they could allegedly get down. And I'm not a fan of it because the stories that I've heard over the years about black comedy in general is except for a certain handful of people, it's been crabs in a barrel mentality.
Yeah.
Like even last year, I don't want to say any names, but I heard some shit about one or two people that made me think twice. And I think it was plausible. I think it was plausible that he would say this shit, and it comes off as if he's bitter. But the thing is, I don't see what he would be bitter about. Like, he is done very well.
Yeah, he's still selling out shows. He do tours every year. Like, he's still with lack of promotion or sponsors or none of that. Like, he doing it on his own, like without no help or nothing. And he try to bring up, I done seen Katt Williams in concert twice, and each time it wasn't the same jokes. He was good and always had a decent lineup of comedians. He always had Mark Curry with him. Shout out to Mark Curry, because Mark Curry is one of the most underrated comedians out here. He been as long as he been doing it, and anytime you see him, he's one of them naturally funny people.
Mark Curry's funny as shit.
He is.
Yeah.
He is. Like, even to this day, like, I always see him in stand up. He's fucking hilarious. So, he's one of the long running comedians out here that's still doing it to this day.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Shout out to Mark Curry.
Absolutely.
Fat Faison Liar is my front runner for insult of the year. So Katt Williams is probably gonna win that shit. Katt Williams is like.
I'm sorry, man. Fuck Faison fat ass, man. Like, that motherfucker. Like, he earned whatever fucking shots fired at him but no, Katt wasn't missing on him. I'm sorry.
That's the shit. That's the shit I be talking about. Like with the shit that I've heard. I don't want to name any names because I don't want to seem like I'm shitting on anybody. But
you could always just bleep him and say him and bleep him.
That's just the essence of certain black comedians. Like, it comes off as if they bitter and selfish. Like, they want to be the only Negro in the motherfucking room all the time.
Like, everybody want to be the man.
Yeah.
They want to be that one motherfucker that like they get all the fucking endorsements, all the movie roles, all that shit, Like,
and it's never the niggas that's actually doing that shit though. Until now. Until Katt Williams started saying some shit, everything we was hearing was about a lot of these, I don't want to call them middle of the road. Like, they successful, but they not like, blockbuster successful.
Yeah.
But, yeah, I feel like Katt was making some good points. I feel like I feel like there's a lot of smoke to some of the shit that he was saying, and it's about to be interesting because I think a good chunk of the people that he insulted they just not gonna.
And a lot of people have been responding. Faison been responding so far. Ludacris, because his name was mentioned. He did a freestyle, which was dope. But it was a lot of people that responded. Ice Cube.
Oh, he said
responded.
He was talking shit about Ludacris, talking about how they
the Illuminati.
Yeah.
Hey, he had a point about the whole or everybody's light skin.
Bro, I saw a photo and it was everybody in their wives. I
was like, oh shit, yeah. He was not lying, but that is wild.
I don't like the fact that he made them sound like they just sitting in a warehouse, just ready to be assigned to the next up and coming black comedian. Like that was hilarious. But
I mean, they might be arranged or something.
I heard that shit and I was like, damn, dog. Like they was already talking bad about niggas that go get white women when they get to Hollywood. Now you can't get a light skinned woman or you Illuminati, dog. Like, come on, dog. Like. Yeah. Everybody ain't. Yeah. Like, come on. Like, where you gonna draw the line? Next is gonna be medium brown.
I'm sorry, Tyler Perry caught strays. Fucking Jonathan Majors too.
Yeah, Jonathan Majors.
I don't think there's a lot of people though, but another thing about this interview, aside of the fact that everybody who caught strays, this was a very informational one about like his his background. And his upcoming upbringings and stuff, and the people that he actually had established relationships with. Like he talked about Prince and his relationship with him, and he talked about Suge Knight, like people he actually got love for and stuff. And like he even shout out a lot of the comics that's out here trying to do their thing and everything. He shout out the DC Young Flies, the Chico
Desi
Beans,
Banks,
the Desi Banks, the
Did he say Drewski?
I don't know if he said Drewski. I think he said. I know he said DC. He said Chico, Carlos.
Yeah. Desi
Banks. Just hilarious. Yeah. He mentioned those. So, but
I think they all funny.
Yeah,
I think they all.
Yeah, a lot of them doing it. Yeah. So because he did not like he showed love for the new generation, but also he talked about how generous he is and everything. Like he might see a comedian, have a good, night and everything, and they're not getting paid.
I've seen people vouch for that. Mm-hmm. I've seen a couple people confirm that, they had a show and they went up there, they did their thing, and then Katt would, pull them to the side and then put some money in their pocket.
That's some real shit, and he give back to homeless people in their other cities. It's like he's humble, because he came from having nothing at times and everything, and now he in a position to where he can give back. The man fucking adopted 7 kids. This man has no reason to hate on nobody. He has no reason to be bitter. Because he feel like, look, I'm doing fine. Just don't talk about me. And he said hasn't ever used drugs, but people used to go around and say he's on drugs.
That's one of them go-to things. Like whenever a black person is acting off schedule in Hollywood,
he went crazy. He's on drugs. Yeah,
he's on drugs. Like Dave Chappelle, Martin Lawrence, that's something. I feel like I need him to break down that fight that he had with that kid where he ended up in the rear naked.
Yeah,
I would love to. That's what Shannon Sharp should have. That's the one question. Yeah. What happened, man? Break that shit down for it. How did you end up, getting, putting a motherfucking a final destination point by a kid? Explain that, please.
Yeah.
They don't exactly practice grappling that often in the hood.
Yeah.
So, other than that, it was.
Oh, he caught. Didn't Joe Rogan caught strays?
Joe Rogan caught strays.
Yep. Yeah, they started to come back, and it was like some names. I was like, oh shit, like this nigga is like.
And then Joe Rogan was he was on Twitter talking about he'd do the interview if Katt reach out. Oh no, hell no.
Nah, don't. All right, don't try that shit now.
You ain't did it yet. Don't bother now.
Mm-hmm. Oh, Diddy, of course.
Yeah. Diddy catching strays from everybody.
Oh yeah.
Shout out to Uncle Murder for that fucking that wrap up. You heard that shit yet?
I still have not heard it.
Oh man.
It's
a 2-parter. It's pretty cool.
Yeah,
it's pretty cool.
I still have to. I'm telling you, the Katt Williams, bro, the Katt Williams shit, like, the interview kind of just took over all week. So, like, I had to watch, like, every day I had to watch some portion of it.
The Facebook posts have been so trash.
Twitter been on fire, bro.
Oh my god.
Twitter been on fire, dog. They dug up jokes that Cedric stole and shit. Mm-hmm. Like, he stole a joke from fucking Meshach Taylor from the episode of Designing Women. The Designing Women. Like, I was like, get the fuck out of here. This is the same fucking joke.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, and I do believe that about, you know, Cedric and Steve. Now, I remember I heard stories about, cause I remember when, what was that, Steve and Katt did the show on New Year's Eve, like, it was like over a decade ago, and it was here. Yeah. It was at the Fox. A lot of people, like, I heard from like a lot of people that went there said, like, man, Katt Williams killed Steve Harvey in stand up, and then a lot of, because, you know, like, Katt was saying, like, I was like, that was why he stopped doing stand up.
Katt is a different type of funny man.
He is.
Like when you have that everyman, you know, like conversationally funny, like that's just a different animal, man.
It is.
It's totally different.
And I it's like I kind of hate when it's like this like be the comedian beefs like that though, cause like so it be my like cause like my favorites have been Chappelle, Chris Rock, Katt Williams definitely been one of my favorites. Eddie Murphy, cause his fucking stand-ups from classic. Richard Pryor, like those were some of my main favorites. So, you know, and like, you know, I watched Chappelle's newest special.
Yeah, that was gonna be my final point. Is that Katt's interview overpowered a good Chappelle show?
Yeah,
special.
A very good.
That was a really good special. He had me dying at certain points. Like Chappelle was rolling, and Katt Williams ended up overshadowing that.
Like, and I hate that because that was like Chappelle doesn't miss with me. Like this, like it was stand up stuff. Like
he don't miss, but this one was like this was an example of what got him to this point.
Right. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like his new style now of, you know, more so like long form storytelling type, you know, punchlines, like that's cool, but he was rolling on this one, dog. Like,
yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, oh my god. Yeah.
When he was talking about the time he almost got stabbed by that dude.
Oh yeah. When he was
and he was talking about how his wife reacted.
Yeah.
And how he tried to be serious. And bro, he was like, do you know she looked at that shit? Oh, I don't want to ruin it. Go watch it, yo.
Yeah, go watch this shit.
Yes. Go watch it.
It is.
That shit had me dying, dog, because I was like, yeah, that is some significant other shit right there.
Yeah, it is. Like, you know, and like, yeah, and I hate to, you know, I want that to overshadow. Also with the Katt Williams, I want to overshadow, you know, the name drops that, you know, to overshadow like his background and his, you know, upbringing and like, you know, where he's at in life right now and stuff. So they should also, like, you haven't seen that interview, definitely watch it though. But definitely watch this Chappelle stand up.
The Dreamer.
Yes, The Dreamer. Yes, definitely watch that.
Yeah, that crosses two things off my list this weekend.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Let's go ahead and keep it moving, man. You got any wrestling news? Everybody's favorite sport.
Man, where do I start?
Everybody's favorite sport.
The fact that we took 2 weeks off. What's up?
No, I was going to ask you where you wanted to start, because I wanted to start with this shit about The Rock.
Okay. You know what? Perfect way to start. That's perfect way to start. That is the main thing I would like to talk about.
Okay.
So The Rock showed up on Raw New Year's. I like how they trolled the announcer, like doing us. It's gonna be a WWE champion showing up and everything. And like I like how motherfuckers thought it was gonna be Andrade and shit. We'll get to that news later too. But then like when everybody was waiting and shit, and when gender music hit, everybody was like did a jingle. Oh, like yeah, like It was like him coming out and everything. So, and of course, he ran his mouth and everything. Then next thing you know, out the blue, you hear if you smell what the Rock is cooking, and the Rock shows up. So of course, Rock do the Rock thing. He'll hit him with all the classics.
Run down to Mia Carter.
Yeah.
Make him basically look like shit. And
the joke about him not seeing Baywatch and shit. Yeah, that shit was yeah.
His material be pretty good.
Yeah, he do.
I think it's pretty good. Hey, you got anything to add before I?
Just pretty much, he hit him with with the classics, with the hits, and then next thing you know, he also threw out a hint. He said he's gonna go out to the he gonna go out to the restaurant, and he said that he gonna ask, should he sit at the bar, should he sit at the booth, or should he sit at the head of the table? Of course, hinting at a long awaited matchup against Roman Reigns. So now he threw that out there, and now the question is it finally going to happen? And if it's finally going to happen, the two questions: when and where, and number two, what does this mean for Cody?
All right, we're gonna talk about them questions in a minute.
Okay.
Yeah, Cody is taking the L on this one. I don't like it. I don't like it. Just wrap this shit up. Get this man his motherfucking story, and simultaneously in this bloodline shit. But I'd like to play my Debbie Downer card.
Okay.
And in attack mode.
Okay.
I am not a fan of any part of this shit anymore. I am so done. This nigga almost gassed off a fucking...
Nigga! That nigga was gassed. Nigga, you 50. You can't be doing that shit. I'm like, you expect this nigga to go a 35, 40-minute match with Roman Reigns? Niggas, no. I thought I was the only one, nigga, dog. No. Nigga, I am over it.
No.
And after that Monday night didn't help any either, because I'm looking like, nigga, how does nigga gonna condition to go? Because that match gonna be like 40 minutes long.
Yeah.
Like, it's gonna be like 40 minutes long. So, but my thing is this. So now all of a sudden you want to make it happen? Like, Cody gotta finish the fucking story, bro.
That's what I'm saying. Like, and this is the issue. Is like, it's affecting their storytelling now. The fact that, like, you could have started projecting and telling this shit ages ago, but you didn't know, because The Rock does what the fuck The Rock wants to do at this point. This nigga's a gazillionaire. So you happen to get him, and you have nothing for him when you get him on these stages. When you get him to this point, you have nothing for him. You have no actual preparation. Like, he doesn't fit in to your overall storyline that you have for the bloodline. That shit is just treading water at this point. And, like, he's shown up 2 times now. And I'm going to say the same thing. They wasted him, dog. They wasted him. That head of the table shit was whack. Like, that was... write that man some shit, dog. Like, even if you throw it out, write as if he's going to be there. Because, you got pulled with him anyway. Like, it can happen. Like, there's no preparation to this story. Like, they completely broke kayfabe by letting The Rock do what the fuck he want to do. He come in, he ad-lib lines and shit. He don't really fit into... You have nothing for him. Like, there's no connection for this shit. He'd just be coming in for the casuals and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, when you look at the actual storyline of this bloodline shit, of course, it has to fit The Rock in, but... you haven't had none of the OGs mention The Rock, none of the other family members been mentioning The Rock, none of this shit. And you have so many people of this fucking bloodline, this literal family within the fucking company. It's so easy to sow them seeds elsewhere and keep that shit going, dog. I don't think they went broad enough with the storytelling. Like, they realized, oh, we're going to have Roman for a minute. And then it was like, oh, fuck, we done gave Roman what he want with his contract. So now he not obligated to show up.
He got FMLA.
Yeah.
He got FMLA.
Yeah. So now it's like, oh, we're going to have The Rock come in, get blown up off of fucking people's elbow, kick this stupid ass fucking the head of the table line, and that's supposed to be what gets this shit going. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm good on it. I'm good on it.
Bro,
we gotta wait another fucking year.
You could have did this last year in L.A. You could have did this at WrestleMania last year in L.A. instead of doing Rock. But Rock backed out of it. Last year would have been perfect. This year, all of a sudden, you want to pop up. Here's my thing. I feel like at this point, and a lot of people gonna disagree with me on this, but I feel like out of respect for Cody, you can do Rock versus Roman because the purpose of Rock versus Roman is to get Roman over. Because Rock is not going to win them titles. Rock at 50 years old is not going to be WWE Undisputed World. He ain't got the time to do it. He ain't got the conditioning to do it right now because this nigga is gassed off of fucking people's elbow. Also, okay, no, that's my point. But out of respect for Cody, if you can do Rock versus Roman, but I wouldn't do it at WrestleMania because I feel like we not about to do this shit on Rock time.
You gonna do that?
Triple H, we gonna do this at Elimination Chamber in Australia. With 70,000 people. They can do it there, and then still have Cody finish the story at WrestleMania.
Yeah.
Now, there's questions on what the hell is gonna happen with booking for Royal Rumble because they did announce that it's a fatal 4-way for the title. It's gonna be Roman versus LA Knight versus AJ Styles versus Randy Orton.
I'm sorry, I just gave you the most diagonal look when I heard that lineup, Doug. So Roman's going over.
Yeah. So that's what it sounds like. So the question is, who's gonna take the fall?
Who's gonna take the fall?
My bet is either AJ Knight or LA Knight or AJ Styles.
Same.
So
Randy just got back.
Because I thought it was gonna be Randy versus Roman. So, but I feel like at this point that's the best way to go. If you're gonna do Rock versus because why wait till April and then Rock get a movie role and shit, and then Rock, he start getting acting like Lou on Fresh Prince and shit, and gotta make up some reason why he gotta bail out on Hunter and shit. He gotta say his story, and then Hunter just sitting there like Will and shit, dog. Like,
if you leave, don't you ever come back?
Yeah. How come you don't want me, man?
Yo.
Shit. Yeah, you don't want that to happen. So you know what? We gonna do this shit in February, nigga. You ain't about to lose us.
Oh my goodness.
Like, dude, fuck it. Do it that way, and Cody still finish the story. I feel like they should have Cody in like an Elimination Chamber match. I don't feel like Cody should win the Royal Rumble. I feel like CM Punk should win the Royal Rumble. Have CM because I feel like CM Punk should win the Royal Rumble, challenge Seth for the title at WrestleMania. And that'll be your main event night one.
That'll be a good one.
That'll be main event night one. And then main event night 2, Cody versus Roman. Cody goes over. Cody finished the story in Philadelphia.
That sounds good.
I feel like that's fair booking.
That sounds good.
But this Rock shit, get this shit over with. Have this dream match. Do it in Australia. Fuck it. Give it a reason and a fuck it. No fucks I had to wake up 6:30 in the morning to watch Elimination Chamber and shit. Yeah. Fuck it. I'll be watching this shit with some cereal looking like Ronnie.
Oh my goodness. Yo.
So, I got some more wrestling news. We got a lot. There's a lot to talk about wrestling.
Yeah, man, I'm off this bloodline shit, dog. They ruined it.
Yeah,
they completely.
It is.
They done fucked this up for me.
Yeah. So, also, Velveteen Dream.
Oh my god, that stupid ass apology.
Issued an apology.
Woo. Okay. Velveteen Dream has been accused of some very fucked up things.
Yeah.
And we'll just leave it at that.
Yeah.
It's cost him his wrestling career, deservedly so. Yeah. And he issued an apology to where he didn't apologize to anybody he should have in the right order. It was very shillish. Like he's clearly looking for a paycheck. Like,
he's trying to find it. He's trying to get back in the good,
But nah, bro. You need.
You feel like shouldn't get a second chance?
No. Like if the first thing you don't do is directly apologize to the victims and everybody that you might have gotten caught up with this bullshit, that means nothing, dog. He apologized to the WWE first.
Yeah.
He apologized to fucking Triple H first. Nah, bro. That was very much not it. So
I agree. If we would now, I feel like if he would have apologized to the victims and everything, I would have been like, okay, well, if he actually, showed some, what's the word?
Remorse.
Yeah, show some remorse, accountability. Show some accountability. Then I would have said, okay, give him a second chance. But this one didn't seem,
very fun.
This seemed like I'm trying to get back into good graces.
Yep.
So I'm gonna make this statement, But if you was gonna do it, you could have did it better. Like it was, you could have, you gotta come harder than that.
That wasn't it, and
it wasn't.
Bro, I was a fan of you. I fuck with.
Oh my god, Velveteen Dream was a dog. Like he was amazing. Like he was gonna be the one on the come up. Like how I feel about Swerve is how I used to feel about Velveteen Dream.
Facts.
Like and even he was getting the Cena rub. Like
he was supposed to be it.
He was supposed to be it.
To
dog.
find out that he doing this alleged wild shit.
Allegedly.
Yeah, like he going around and taking heat for these accusations. It's like, no, you just can't ride with that shit. No. Flat the fuck out. And if anything, this might make matters worse because not only did you issue a half-ass apology, but now you back on the radar.
Yeah,
you could have just laid low and
for a little longer and everything because it was reported that he was at the WWE Performance Center a few times. So. Yeah.
Bro.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, that wasn't it. That was.
You gotta come. Like, you gotta show some accountability.
Yeah.
You gotta because he always has some arrogance. It always be arrogance with him when he speaks and shit. Like it like you could tell like that shit ain't fully come from the heart.
It's a lot of people like that. That's why I kind of hate those public apologies to an extent because a lot of times they're just issued to save face.
Yeah.
And just to kind of seem like you are trying to get in front of some shit. Like it just they don't seem genuine. I think the best apologies in my opinion come from actions. And you gonna have to put that work in.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like forgiveness should not be just, given that either, especially on some shit like that.
Yeah.
Like it might be better if you just stay out of the limelight. Because what happens if you run into somebody that cut a promo, like a tough ass promo on your ass?
Yeah, especially in the indies and shit. They don't hold no back. So
yeah. What if you get too high on the horse and you know how people be trying to like book their gimmick around some real controversial shit that they might have got into?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's where the shit get kind of
Nah, bro. Like it might be best at this point that he stay out the game, and that comes from somebody who was a fan of what he was doing up until the point where, bro, like I'm sorry, like I don't even want to give this nigga no props right now.
No,
like I was about to talk.
It's just sad because like how talented he is, but at the same time, his ego is in the way.
Yeah,
but he did it to himself.
And considering the shit that he's being accused of, like he really has no room for that shit, dog. So yeah, like I said, let's just leave it on that. It might be best if he just stay out. That apology was trash, and yeah, hold on to that one. Yeah, we could probably work that one in as that might end up getting an OD nomination.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Let's switch gears to New Japan Pro Wrestling, Wrestle Kingdom.
I miss Wrestle Kingdom.
You missed it.
I missed it, which is crazy because I was up right before that shit would have started, and I ended up falling asleep. So, can you give me a?
Let me tell you right now. Out of everything, it was a good match because I actually, enjoyed some of them. I'm gonna tell you right now, the match of the night was definitely awesome. Okada versus Bryan. Like that match, man. Most of the match was Bryan trying to rip Okada's arm off his fucking socket. Like the damage this motherfucker did to his arm, like was, oh my god, like man. Shout out to Bryan Danielson, man. That motherfucker looking like Evil Morty and shit, dog. Just a fucking killer, dog. Like he out there just, man, like
Evil Morty, dog.
Dog, like he out there, the Evil Morty of wrestling, dog. Like shout out to him. Like that's what he need to be coming out to, like the little Evil Morty music and shit.
Oh my goodness.
But dog, that motherfucker's a savage though. But I'm proud of them. But it was a great match. Okada won. So now it's even for now. So they got to, of course, they got to do a fucking third one somewhere. But it was good to see Bryan Danielson finally wrestle at Wrestle Kingdom. So and I could tell like it was happening. He was getting yes chance in Japan. So So shout out to Bryan Danielson. Shout out to Okada. Which Okada might be, rumored to leave New Japan for America. So, but
it's dope seeing Bryan Danielson cross over into that international wrestling tier. Like it, that because that's where I first became a fan of Kenny Omega.
Yeah,
was in New Japan and the motherfucking Okada matches.
Yeah.
Like, Ospreay, Ricochet.
Oh yeah,
that battle of the Super Juniors.
Yes,
way back in the day. Like it is dope when you see a top tier wrestler go over to New Japan or like it's
and make a name for himself.
Yeah, because they put on some bangers over there.
Yeah, the point where you have people in America listening, definitely. So he kind of drew eye. And he one of them people that drew eyes of people outside of WWE at the time. Because before it was an AEW, because a lot of these people in AEW came from New Japan, came from the Indies, from all everywhere, from Impact. So you mentioned Ospreay. Speaking of Ospreay, another great fucking match was probably like this second best match of the night was the New Japan global what was the global global heavyweight championship, newly crowned belt. It was Kenny. No, I bet it was Will Ospreay versus Jon Moxley versus David Finlay, leader of the Bullet Club.
And Finlay went over.
Yeah, Finlay got over.
Okay.
First of all, shout out to Moxley with the fucking red hook from Batman mask. And Ospreay had the Assassin's Creed fit.
Wow.
Yeah.
Damn, man.
Yeah. No, they had some fire. Yeah, the fire ass intro. You got to go back and watch those fucking matches.
I was trying to find.
Oh no, Laporta hurt. Oh.
Oh no.
No.
Oh no.
No. Not right before the playoffs.
Oh my goodness. Oh, Sam Laporta just went down. He tweaked his knee. Something weird. Oh my goodness. All right. So yeah, I regret the fact that I missed.
Yeah, that was a great fucking match. That shit was.
And then
they was fighting up.
Dolph Ziggler showed up.
Well, his real name Nick Nemeth. Yeah,
yep.
Him and his brother. Yeah, and got into an altercation. With which is gonna be interesting. Before I get to that, go back and watch that match. The first 5 minutes was Ospreay and Moxley beating the dog shit out of fucking Finlay before they finally face it off. And let me tell you something right now. them fucking New Japan, them New Japan tables is fuck dog. I them gotta fucking hurt, dog.
Yeah.
Dog,
Yeah.
dog, motherfucking Ospreay landed on fucking two of the Bullet Club members, and Alex Coughlin was like, the table like broke, but this nigga was still inside the table.
Oh my god.
Like the part of the tables. Yeah. Go back and watch that fucking match, goodness. Dog. Like that shit was.
If you find the link, send it to me, because I everything I found.
I'll give you my login for New Japan World.
Cool.
Because you can watch you can watch a match by match.
All right.
And you go in and have like the whole library of. I might keep New Japan World for a while. You can go back and watch all the old Wrestle Kingdom matches and shit.
Okay.
Yeah. So, but yeah, go back definitely. Also shout out to Nick Nemeth, because now he going over to New Japan, and I guess apparently shout out. There's a lot of free agency. Like the contracts went up. The non-compete clauses went up for a lot of them. So like him, Ali, going out to all the independents and stuff. He's gonna be wrestling. Matt Riddle went back to MLW, and he's challenging Tanahashi.
Oh yeah.
In the New Japan. Yeah. So because Tanahashi beat. Oh, by the way, that was another great match too. Tanahashi and Zack Sabre Jr. For the New Japan NGPW World Television Championship, which Zack Sabre Jr. was the inaugural champion of, but Tanahashi is the new champion. And also, again, he's the president of New Japan now. So, but yeah, it's a lot of free agencies going on. Also, WWE is also considering in talks of trying to talk with New Japan on doing, because now they're about to do stuff with different. I think they're doing something with All Japan World. All Japan Wrestling. Yeah. So yeah, they trying to get.
They trying to do them a forbidden door.
Yeah, they trying to do their own forbidden doors and shit. So yeah. But yeah.
what would it be called? Prohibited stairwell. WWE illegal window.
WWE Portal Showdown. Portal Showdown.
Oh god.
They come through portals and shit.
Oh, that stage would be crazy.
Yeah.
That stage would be crazy.
That would be fucking lit, dog.
WWE actually have portals and shit.
Yeah. That's how they do it though. Yeah. So so let's talk about AEW, by the way. You know, they had at World's End.
Yeah.
MJF lost to Samoa Joe.
Yeah.
Samoa Joe is now a new AEW World Champion. Shout out to Samoa Joe.
Oh yeah. Big ups.
Yep. Also, there was the revelation finally happened. By the way, this shit was fire, and I fell asleep, so I had to go back and watch it on like the little after market sites to see what happened, because I actually fell asleep on the main event. But after the match, the revelation happened. The devil is none other than Adam Cole.
Yeah.
Which I kept saying it was gonna be Adam Cole.
Makes a lot of sense.
Yep. So Adam Cole and the assailants were Wardlow, which I didn't see that coming as an assailant. It was Wardlow and Roderick Strong, Matt Taven, and Mike Bennett. So the Kingdom. So now they're all the undisputed Kingdom now.
I like that.
Yeah.
I fuck with that statement.
Yeah, they're the undisputed Kingdom. So kind of mashed up the two factions.
Yeah. I'm in favor of that. I fucked with it. That was another show that I ended up missing.
Yeah, that was good. And also shout out to Eddie Kingston. He won the Continental Classic.
Oh,
so yeah, he's the Continental. Okay. He beat Moxley. He's the Continental. So now the Triple Crown. And he retained his two belts: the Ring of Honor World Champion and the New Japan World Openweight Champion. So yeah, so he has 3 belts now. Right. So shout out to him.
Right.
Which I didn't know that there was actually gonna be like an actual. I thought it was gonna be like a belt like for the Owen Hart Invitational, but no, this is like another championship because he defended it and shit. So now AEW has another belt.
Jesus, dog. Hey, 85 motherfucking belts, dog.
I know, dog.
Oh shit, they gonna have us fight for a belt.
Right in a minute, dog.
Oh,
hey, AEW gonna offer us a belt. Like Tony Khan will call in, like, hey, you want a belt? Yep.
Casting Pods Championship.
Yeah. Yeah, we need you to fight at
fucking Todd turn on me.
Yeah. Ty gonna you gotta do the AEW. He gonna low blow you.
Yeah,
like you can pause. He gotta give you that. So you gonna do the Christian Cage? Go fuck yourself.
Your father is dead. Oh man.
Oh shit.
Mercedes Moné might end up over there.
Yeah, I heard she is over there. Yeah, they got Deanna Purrazzo over there now, but yeah, now they're saying that what was that? They did talk in the last year, and they said talks broke down, and so they said now they're saying that she most likely going over to AEW, which at this point I'm not gonna give into that just yet. Maybe I won't believe it until she actually go over there. But I feel like there's still a chance she can pop up in WWE. Because they tried to downplay it with Punk. They did try to downplay it with Punk, and then Punk still showed up. So I feel like, because it's Royal Rumble season, and some of these people like Andrade. Also he wrestled his last match in AEW at World's End. He lost to Miro. So now Andrade could be possibly going back to WWE. So, a lot of people thought he was gonna debut at day one, all the way. But no, Royal Rumble is right around the corner. So that's one of the Royal Rumble surprise debuts you do.
Yeah.
So and I feel like there's gonna be a lot of surprises Royal Rumble. So and there's all this free agency is going on right now. So you never know who's gonna pop up.
Yeah.
So I think I wouldn't rule out going to AEW. Wherever she go, I just hope she make it. I hope she happy and she makes enough money. So.
Oh yeah.
Same. But but if she go to AEW, Tony Khan, I'm gonna be on your ass like right on rice, motherfucker. If you do not book her properly,
you ain't fucking around about that booking.
Nope. No, I ain't. I'm not playing about that booking, nigga. Like I pub up, man. Dog. Like man, Tiger Driver 91, your ass, nigga.
Oh no.
Yeah.
You gonna get Tony a Tiger Driver?
Yes, Tony gonna deserve it, dog. I'm giving that man a Tiger Driver. He fuck up her booking.
Oh, you know he not gonna bump for that the right way.
No, he not. Oh well.
My
the
goodness.
fuck.
All right.
Damn. So.
Oh goodness. All right.
That's it for wrestling for now. I mean, we can go on about wrestling.
Oh yeah, we could, but let's go ahead and keep it pushing.
Oh, okay. Let's talk about how the Lions got screwed against the Cowboys.
Ooh. Oh my God.
I still ain't letting that go.
Oh, okay. So, the Lions come back on the Cowboys and
scored a touchdown. Then they go for 2 points. Taylor Decker
reports.
Him and there was another lineman that reported. Yeah, they both reported.
They both reported as eligible.
The play goes.
Taylor Decker catches the ball. Scores the
2-point conversion, and we up by 1.
Yeah.
Flag.
The refs run in with the motherfucking the one fucking robbery in the bank briefcase.
Yup, money up.
They come in with the black and white briefcase.
Yup.
They cashed in.
They cashed it in.
They cashed in, and they took our motherfucking win.
Yep. Card said he did not report.
Yep.
Because the called illegal touching.
Illegal touching. Brought the play back.
Yep. Now, remember the last time we played the Cowboys in Dallas, we got screwed. They picked up the ref. They cashed in, yeah. They cashed in. They picked the flag up and put it in the briefcase.
Yep.
And just cut it on like you didn't see nothing.
Exactly.
And so yeah, we got screwed and we lost because they tried to go for 2 points and we lost. Also, shout out to whoever paid for the billboards that said Taylor reported.
Oh yeah,
Decker reported
that one coming off the lodge.
Yep.
Yeah,
and then crossed the 11 and 5 and put 12 and 4.
Oh my goodness.
Because they had that match won.
Yeah.
Like we got robbed.
Yeah, we should be sitting at number 2 right now.
Exactly.
And we up on the Vikings right now.
Yep.
So
nope, because y'all want because Jerry Jones like hey, look, we got Jerry Johnson in the house and shit. We trying to we got Jimmy Johnson in the house tonight. We trying to make amends and shit. Here, look, make sure the Lions win tonight, lose tonight. So let don't dog like the fix was in, dog. But that's all right though. That's all right. Because I feel like whoever the Cowboys gonna play first round, they gonna get upset. I'm putting it in the air. Fuck the Cowboys.
They're gonna have to see us again.
Yeah.
They're gonna have to see us again.
And I hope they do. I hope it beat, man. Run the fucking ball all over them, man. I want to see sad. I want to see crying. I want to see crying faces in Jerry World, man. I want to see sad faces and sad Cowboy fans. Look. I want to lick the tears of Cowboy fans. Okay, at this point, man. Yeah. I thrive off that shit. You fuckers are gonna lose.
Yeah. Dak Prescott ain't gonna be able to bail out that motherfucker every time.
Nope. Not every time.
CeeDee Lamb ain't gonna give you 1,000,000 yards every time.
Nope.
So, I don't feel. Look, don't get me wrong. I am very hot about the fact that we got played.
Man,
I don't feel as bad about this one as I did
because the fact that the Lions actually came back and marched on and they actually played to win.
Nah, because we there with them. Yeah, we right there, and if these matchups go right in the playoffs, they're gonna have to see us again. So,
for sure, they're gonna have to. Yeah, they're gonna have to see. Man, so shout out to the Lions. Yeah. Hopefully next week they got a home playoff game. Fortunately, Stu Lee won't be in the building because they want to.
Them tickets went crazy.
Yep.
Bricks went all the way
up, dog. The fuck, man. That shit is, man. Yeah, but shout out to y'all. Also, shout out to my University of Michigan football team.
Oh yeah.
Tomorrow's the national championship, y'all. Michigan versus Washington. Michigan, they beat Alabama. They did me proud. They came back. They won in overtime.
Oh yeah.
Now they fight for the national championship. Now one step away. The first one since '97. I'm hoping and praying that they show. I'm confident. I'm confident that this is the year Michigan wins. The prove all let a naysayer know.
Oh my god! Which is not what that shit means.
No, dog. Let a naysayer know, dog.
Oh my god!
Shout out to Pat McAfee. That shit for calling that shit out. Like let a naysayer know. Like that is like nice to clean it up, man. Y'all, that was pretty cute, Disney.
Oh my god!
That was pretty cute. Them Disney writers over there. That was pretty cute. Let a naysayer know.
That was that BET movie edit.
Yeah.
Oh no! Even when he said it, his lips didn't match.
No,
censored this nigga. What type of bullshit is this? Oh my god!
Oh, yeah. So I had to throw that one out there, dog.
Yeah.
But shout out to Michigan. They beat Alabama. Now they're in the national championship. First time since '97 when they won.
Play Washington.
Yep, how to play Washington. So Washington, who is joining the Big Ten next year. So that's why, Big Ten is expanding next year. You got Washington, Oregon, USC, and UCLA all joining. So shit gonna be real tough. That's why I really need Michigan to win, because shit gonna be real tough. And Harbaugh might be leaving, because all the scandals and everything and shit. There's rumor that he might be going back to the NFL. So that's why I'm really hoping we're winning. Because, at least if he's going to leave Michigan, which I understand, because they tried to sanction this to suspend the shit out of this man. And they tried to, put a damper on this team. This team was dominant all this year in the last 3 years that they won the Big Ten. Oh, whatever happened is not on these kids. It's not on this team. This team show every week on and week out, that they the best team in the nation. And I feel like this, if they do win, that it should not be tarnished at all. It shouldn't take away how this team earned this. They earned the way to get to this. So, what's the matter even if whoever did sign stealing and shit. And also, another thing about sign stealing, I think everybody sign steals. I think that's some. I think that if allegedly Michigan did it, I feel like they're not the only ones doing that shit. But Michigan, they picking on Michigan because it's Michigan. It's Harbaugh. So, and Harbaugh might have made some mistakes too, but at the same time, it didn't affect the product on the field. Right. It didn't alter the game. They did not do that. Michigan got one of the best defenses in the league. So, go blue, and I hope they win the championship. And fuck all the haters and let a naysayer know. Let the naysayer know. The fuck. Oh my god. That was real fucking cute. That was in my notes. So I was like that. Like the line just spoke for itself.
Oh my lord. All right. What else we got up?
Let's see. What do we have? I
think we got room for 2 more.
2 more?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh. You had anything?
No, not really. Most of my shit was top half.
Oh.
Yeah.
Damn, I didn't get to talk about Kevin Dunn departure.
Oh yeah. Kevin Dunn. The era of shaky cam
has ended.
Is over.
Yeah.
Like, all right. I'll just say this one thing. Like, as much as I wanna shit on Kevin Dunn, he was like very. He deserves a lot of credit for the current state of pro wrestling in general, like in terms of how we actually see it, how our perspective. Like I think he's done a lot to really help pro wrestling from a visual standpoint, from a production standpoint. He has some terrible habits. He's a chip off the old Vince McMahon block, which is always an issue.
Yeah.
And I think I might have called this shit. Like when Triple H actually fully stepped in and they realized Vince was gone. Like Kevin Dunn is out of there. Like,
yeah.
I didn't.
I figure at the Endeavor deal, and when it was pretty much obvious that Vince was out the way, and now there's like really a new regime in WWE, and like Nick Khan is the guy.
Yeah.
So like Nick Khan is he the new Kevin Dunn plus now, I guess, or whatever. So, but but kudos to him. There is another thing we need to talk about. We can't end this show without talking about our favorite serial killer.
Oh my god, I forgot I forgot we done took a couple weeks off.
Yes. Yeah. So Raising Kanan. Ronnie may or may not have killed Unique.
I feel like that was still kind of murky. I'm glad that I'm not the only one that feels that way, but I definitely feel like that don't feel
like that's so
definitive to me.
Yeah. Now that fight though.
Ronnie, you don't walk away from a nigga like that, dog.
No, you don't.
Like he pieced him up, put him on the ground, yelled at him, and then walked off like that. Man.
Hey, but you know what that told me, dog? That told me like Ronnie used to beat the dog shit out of Unique growing up all the time. And then Unique finally like felt good, like he thought he finally got one over. Like like I finally got him.
Yeah.
But
nope, that nigga sat up like the Undertaker and grabbed the only motherfucking loose pipe in that entire building.
Bro,
that was way too convenient. Dog.
Yeah.
The fuck is a janitor walking around with a fucking loose pipe in their fucking cart?
Yeah,
bro.
Hey, when that motherfucker stole the car, blasted insane in the membrane and shit.
Yeah. Oh my god. Oh, just nail on the head, dog.
I was like, I had to note that, like that.
I know this was last episode, but when Rock pointed that gun on Kanan, that nigga Famous's reaction.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
It's Rock.
That's Rock.
I'm looking like, nigga, what the fuck? You gonna sit there like watch her do that? No, yeah.
Ooh.
Oh my god.
That was not a one take reaction.
No, that wasn't.
I don't think he nailed that in one take. Somebody had to like, no, we need more high pitch.
Yeah.
we need like more church lady.
Yeah.
In your voice.
Cause he was thinking like, man, Kanan gonna whoop my ass.
Yeah, I was thinking that same like, damn, dog.
Yeah, cause he said he was gonna fuck him up if next time he let her in this in the apartment. So
I would, man, I'd have to keep it a buck. Like, bro, this shit happened. If we gotta run that fade, whatever, but we both know I am not gonna keep your mother out this motherfucker. And even, like I would just have to keep it a buck. But the thing is, like, at this point, Rock would just get rid of that nigga just to fuck with Kanan head.
Yeah.
Like, it's a tough spot for Famous, dog.
It is, man.
It's a really unfair tough. All just because he like to smoke weed.
Right,
man. Yep. Could we talk about the Chinese spot argument?
Oh yeah.
Oh, that nigga was. He was like, nah, this ain't it.
No, man. Nah, even Courtney B. Vance was on 10 on that shit, dog. Dog, that's evil.
Motherfucking Bizarro Wood Harris.
Yeah, that's evil Sterling K. Brown right there, man.
Oh shit.
Nah, that nigga, man.
Yeah, bro.
That's evil Jay Ellis right there, dog.
Oh my god. Evil Jay Ellis.
Dog, that nigga play his role well, dog.
Yeah, he crushing it.
They found him on Instagram too. They found the new actor that played him and shit, dog.
Oh my god.
They was commenting on this shit, dog. All the hate for killing Ronnie, for killing Unique and shit, dog.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, that was bro, that's this is gonna be an interesting
second half of the season.
He way more interesting than Lamar.
He is absolutely,
and
dog.
he does so much less.
Yes, dog. I'm all in on motherfucking Ronnie at this point.
I think the only thing that I really found likable about Lamar is that he down to smash a big girl.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Definitely.
I kind of get that.
Yeah.
It be that way, man.
Yeah. But yeah. Other than that, yeah.
Ronnie is
yeah, he
is that guy. You see a nigga dressed like motherfucking extra from Mork and Mindy.
Yeah.
You turn around and you walk the other way.
Damn, why didn't they drop this season before Halloween, dog? They could have had niggas out here,
dressed as Ronnie.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh man,
my hair down for like 2 days and shit.
Yeah, so
fucking Ray-Bans on.
Found a members only jacket and some Lees.
Oh my god. Bro,
it looked like a Black Republican.
Bro,
in the 80s
you know what'd be funny? You remember how Lamar had his glow up and the nigga start getting all them chains and shit?
Yeah.
What if they do that to Ronnie?
No.
He just act the same. He just fly as shit. He just act super weird.
Hell yeah.
Oh my goodness.
I wish they still did the Key and Peele, the Black Republican meetings and shit.
Oh my goodness.
They royally pissed and then Ronnie come up in there and shit.
Yo. I'm telling you, man, we need Ronnie cereal commercials. We need Ronnie memes.
All that shit, dog. We all in on Ronnie, dog. Like, dog.
My goodness.
Dog.
Yeah.
Dog.
2-bit daddy gonna steal Kanan car.
2-bit daddy. Yup, that sound about right.
1 bit.
Yup. 1 bit. Oh man, dog.
Oh man.
Damn, 2-bit can't read and 1-bit colorblind. And can't read.
That nigga colorblind and can't read.
Yup.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, he had it even harder, man. He had to pay the way for his son, man.
Can't wait to see how 3-bit turns out.
Like the generation of Biffs on like Back to the Future and shit.
Oh my god.
Generation of 2-bit, 2-bit, 1-bit, 0-bit.
Generational power characters.
Yeah.
Yo. That shit'd be crazy. Like they fuck around and turn Yaz into the new Ghost.
Yup.
Oh.
Power multiverse.
Oh my god. Power generations.
The different Ronnies and different different variants of Ronnie.
Motherfucking clone.
Ronnie gotta have variants. Ronnie gonna have variants all over and shit.
Nigga be walking around like the Terminator, like fucking Agent Smiths and shit.
Yup.
Oh my god. This nigga different Ronnie variants like Kang, dog.
Yup.
Yo, I'm done, dog. Oh shit!
Ronnie with a cane mask and shit. Dog.
You fucking cowboy Ronnie and
Yeah.
you look like the fucking Citadel.
Soldier Ronnie and fucking.
Oh my god! Shit, you look like the
Dr.
Citadel
Ronnie
Rich.
and shit.
Oh my, Dr. Ronnie. This nigga just creepy as shit in a white jacket.
Yup. Detective Ronnie and shit. This nigga got all sorts of.
Nigga, fucking Dr. Ronnie got the same little members only jacket with the white coat on over it. Oh.
Grocery store clerk Ronnie.
Oh my goodness. Oh.
Nigga Ronnie working at Walmart and shit.
Nigga, power what if Ronnie was Ghost?
Yeah. Well,
Ronnie on the elevator, dog.
Power, what if?
Oh my god. Oh,
Dog, that is wild.
Ronnie is it, man. That's our nigga for the season.
Yes, he the guy, man. So yeah,
I think everyone we should probably pick a character to rock with.
Every power show.
Yeah, you haven't watched Force.
Not yet.
So
I'm gonna get some rounds to it. Well, probably when I think when football season's fully over with, because I'm about to start like binge watching shows anyways and shit. So
yeah, OG Power, my nigga was probably 2-bit.
Oh yeah,
2-bit was probably it. On Ghost, it's definitely Alvin.
Yeah, absolutely.
Needs more Alvin.
Yeah, needs more Alvin. Absolutely.
Needs more Alvin.
Absolutely.
Oh my goodness.
And of course, raising Kanan is our guy Ronnie.
Ronnie, man.
Ronnie is that man.
Yeah. Oh boy, that's if they do another book, it's got to be about raising Ronnie.
Yeah, yeah, it has to be
That's the only character we need, man. If you ain't gonna do motherfucking every power character's kids, figuring out whether they want to be in or out the game.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Raising Ronnie, you gotta do raising Ronnie, dog.
Fucking add Ronnie Jr.
Generation of Ronnie's.
Ronnie visited a sperm bank so he could show up at any motherfucking.
Oh my god.
Oh.
And all the Ronnie shop at thrift stores and shit.
Yeah.
Because you ain't finding that shit. You ain't finding that shit in no minor store.
They all like issue like it's like a family tradition and shit.
Remember on these jacket pair of Wranglers.
Oh, that'd be a creepy ass Christmas photo, dog.
That would a family of Ronnies.
A family of Ronnies. Oh my god.
That is creepy as fuck, dog. Nah, like I gotta leave this motherfucker
I
place.
wish you would complain about the parking. I wish them neighbors would complain.
They ain't saying shit.
Hell no. Honey, are you gonna say something? You say something.
Right, the fuck, right.
You go over there.
Right, man. Look like fucking like Black Dharma looking ass motherfucker. Nah, they about to. Nah, you try to get me killed. Fuck.
Oh my god.
Let them be them, man. Let them live,
bro.
Let them live, man. I ain't trying to die. The fuck out of here.
Yo, Ronnie can never be adjusted at this point. We don't want well-adjusted Ronnie.
No, like yeah, like you don't need Ronnie speaking more than 3 sentences at a time. Shit.
Oh my goodness. You just go around asking people for work. Oh man.
Oh shit.
Yo, what if Ronnie is 2-bit's dad?
Nah, man, Ronnie too smart, man. Ronnie too smart. I'm sorry, man. He ain't about to have no dumbass child like.
I don't think he that stupid in the power. He only stupid in our universe.
Yeah, but nah, that nigga is intimidating. Nah, I can't see him fucking up a word or shit. Nah.
Oh my goodness.
Nah. Too big because he flashy. This nigga is not flashy. Nah, this nigga don't give a fuck about shit, man.
Bro.
The nigga walk around still with some blood on his motherfucking K-Swisters or wherever the fuck you wear.
I can't wait till motherfucking 2-bit show back up with that Porsche next season, and that shit got like white smoke coming up the tailpipe and motherfucking one of the headlights out. Oh my god!
This nigga Ronnie gonna go through a portal and just pop up at every fucking power show and shit.
This nigga got a motherfucking Rick and Morty Morty gun.
Yup.
Rick and Morty portal gun, dog.
Yup.
Oh my god.
Matter of fact, Tariq didn't do it. He didn't kill Ghost. It was Ronnie.
It was Ronnie.
It was Ronnie.
Oh my god.
Ronnie traveled to that time.
Bro, they gonna go back and redo the footage.
Yup.
And then they just gonna put Ronnie in that motherfucker.
Yup.
Oh.
Yup. He changed history all around. So
I don't think that nigga hasn't used a gun this whole time.
Nope. Matter of fact,
When he stabbed Ghost with a bullet.
Wait, I think he used the gun, but he pistol whipped somebody. I don't think he. Yeah, but he didn't need a gun to shoot like fuck bullets, man. I'll beat your ass.
Oh my god.
Oh, well, that was the cop, wasn't it? He did that to the cop. Yeah, it was. Yup. And they slammed his shit on the door. Yeah.
Yep.
It was a cop. Yeah.
Oh my goodness. All right. Yeah. So, God bless the Power Universe. Each and every one of y'all.
Yep.
That is a very entertaining thing. As far as that series really don't miss when it comes.
No, it don't.
When it comes to shenanigans, man.
They don't. Man, for real.
When it comes to memorable characters or funny moments and shit, like in Ghost when that nigga Tariq hit Brayden with that double leg, scooped his ass real quick. It's like, damn, dog, why didn't you do that shit to Kane?
Exactly,
well, you ain't had nothing for Kane. Kane was swinging your ass around like a wet t-shirt. Dog.
Don't be humiliated. You can't do that shit on. Nah.
Man.
Well, in fact, I don't think they need to fight again. I think next time,
I'll fight.
Next time, Brayden gonna get a good one and shit. He gonna Marquez him to like Pacquiao and shit. He gonna pass. Nigga, it's the third fight, nigga. No, you ain't get me this time, nigga. They gonna be sleep.
It's power, man. You gotta watch them elevators.
Right, man, for real.
Shit goes down on them elevators. Motherfuckers plot murders or just wanna, score a takedown on you.
Asshole.
Oh my goodness. That's what it should have been. Fucking Tariq beating Brayden in the motherfucking elevator. Oh,
I mean, could have been wrestling. I could have said.
No, you will not. You will not. I know where you're going, and you will not. Do we have to? Let's cancel the power topic. Let's just go, cause he almost, yeah. Nah. You got what else we got going on, bro? Any recommendations? Any suggestions? Dave Chappelle the Dreamer.
Dave Chappelle the Dreamer. I've been binge watching the show called The White Lotus on HBO. I gotta find like my crazy white people show. So that's kind of my current thing. It's very interesting. What was that? It's 2 different seasons. It's 2 different settings. Different characters. Each different like a resort. Different resorts. Like the first season is Hawaii. The second season is in Sicily. The first season had like Jennifer Coolidge in both seasons. The first season had like man's play Uncle Rico on Napoleon Dynamite. He's on there. Kelly from Insecure, she on there. Steve Zahn on there. Had a decent cast. Season 2 got like Michael Imperioli, F. Murray Abraham, Aubrey Plaza, which is one of my woman crushes. Also, Jennifer Coolidge is one of my weird woman crushes. So that's what kind of lured me into that. I still got a thing for Stifler's mom.
I can get that.
Yeah. Shout out to Ray Rice.
God bless it, man. Come on.
RKO out of nowhere.
Oh my God. All right. Moving right along. Anything else you wanna?
Also, I don't understand what the big deal of these women scooping up all these Stanley Cups. Now, when I heard about Stanley Cups, I'm like, when did hoes start getting into hockey? Because that's the only Stanley Cup I acknowledge.
I knew it was some bullshit because when I was looking it up, it was just capital S and Stanley, but no C. I was like, okay, well, it's obviously not about hockey.
No, it was clearly no, but it's about
something goofy. Yeah, those fucking Starbucks cups.
Yeah, they reselling on StockX, And they fucking
on StockX.
yeah, they be reselling those cups on StockX right now.
Oh my lord.
Yes, the Starbucks ones because they sell them in Target.
Hypebeast ruined everything.
Yeah, like they treating this shit like you see. Like I seen footage all on Twitter of people fighting over fun. I seen fights over these damn cups, these Starbucks Stanley cups and shit.
That was a damn shame, dog.
Like you know how long that company been out this shit, and like now all of a sudden in 2024,
bro, Hypebeast ruined everything. Like, that resale hype culture, dog. Like,
yeah,
that's part of the reason why I'm not really as big into shoes as I've been over the last few years. Like, it's not fun anymore because everybody looks at that shit as a flip. Like,
yeah.
As I wear my shoes, I buy my shoes with the intent of wearing them one day, and majority of my shoes have at least one wear on them. So to see people just be able to manipulate the system, it's already fucked up. You got bots and all that shit going on, but then to take that L to somebody that's just like, oh, I'm about to turn around and try and flip these, and it be like insult to injury when it's shit that ain't even that hot. They not OG releases and shit. Like you just went up and bought 5 pairs of the motherfucking Wheat 14s for no reason, and now they sitting on StockX instead of being in somebody's rotation.
Exactly.
Like, yeah, that whole mentality done ruined everything, and this is just another example. As soon as you said StockX, I was like, oh no, this
yeah.
shit
I was like StockX. I like they really selling 200, 500 for these fucking. It ain't that serious for some fucking cups to drink beverages out of. Like the fuck.
You know what I think when I hear shit like that? Like, at first you like, damn, like, that's a lot of money being moved on some stupid shit. But if it wasn't this, it would be some other stupid shit that they would be spending the money on.
And there's going to be something, after that, it's going to be another stupid shit.
If it wasn't this, it'd be like NFTs or,
oh, God. I still don't understand.
Which is one of the biggest motherfucking... That could not be a black invention.
No, and not at all.
NFTs could not be a black invention. You about to sell me the motherfucking essence or something, my nigga?
Right.
So I can't print this shit out. Nah. It's just a huge ass. Big hustle.
Yeah, black people got other shit to waste their money on. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I thought that was fucking insane. Just the prices that they was reselling them for and all that.
Yeah, that sounds crazy.
Yeah, it's fucking insane. So,
all right. Anything else?
I think that's about it. I got. Also, for the Odies, it was some people I left out in nominations that I felt I apologize to Seth Rogen. I'm Seth Rollins and Cody Rhodes. I left you out of the Wrestler of the Year. Yeah, I had to check myself on that one. Sorry. Y'all had great years.
Oh, they'll be up there this year.
Yeah, so but y'all was up there last year too. Especially Seth. I can't forget he's the fucking World Heavyweight Champion.
Yeah.
So, also there's one more thing I do want to mention about before we wrap up. There's one thing to note. Part of me do want Cody to finish the story, but at the same time, if Roman continues to be champion past September, then he will pass Hulk Hogan as longest reigning WWE champions.
The record that Hogan's probably been telling people is way longer.
Yeah,
than it actually is.
Yeah.
Oh my God. I feel like all Hogan shit need an asterisk on it at some point, dude.
That needs some fact checking under there.
You gotta go to NASA to be like making sure his shit accurate.
Like, you know how they fact check shit and put it on Twitter and shit, dog? They gotta put that shit all on Hogan.
They gonna do them like the fucking debates.
Yup.
Just had that shit popping up in the lower third.
Yup.
Oh goodness.
One main event at SummerSlam '92. No, Hogan was nowhere near the company at SummerSlam '92. The main event was Bret Hart versus British Bulldog.
Motherfucker, the facts be like pop up video and shit.
Yep.
Right. I'm with that. I'm with that.
Yeah. So.
Oh man. Yo. Shit. Anything else?
I don't know. You had anything else?
I'm good. I got a different one. I got another shout out.
Okay.
Shout out to niggas who order food off their girl DoorDash account.
Niggas who ordered
Yeah.
Waka, they shit got suspended.
Dude at work, we both waiting for our shit. The guy comes in, and I can't say the name, so he says it, obvious woman name, but yeah, so, oh, that's me. I was like, oh man, you are so going in the podcast, bro. Nope. Damn. So, I think that's all I got.
Okay.
Yeah. Our slate is clear. Our 2023 catalog is all
out
away.
there. Yeah. So,
I think we good. We on our way.
Yep.
We on our way. Y'all make sure y'all stay locked in. We gonna do a watch along for Royal Rumble.
Royal Rumble, yes, that's right.
Yep. We gonna do some predictions beforehand. We probably gonna have a guest.
Possibly. Yeah.
Yeah, it's possible. We gonna try and confirm that this week, but
yeah. So
yeah.
We're gonna execute a lot of plans for you're gonna see a lot of things happening this year. So
yeah,
let's be on the lookout. Just stay tuned.
Yeah. I done bought some of them weird ass halo lights. Man, Lee about to be in this motherfucker looking like we giving motherfucking I don't know, hair tips. Doing motherfucking hair vlogs.
Oh, the fuck.
Where can the people find you, sir?
So y'all can find me at blee313 on Twitter. You can find me at b_lee313 on Instagram and Threads. You can find me on Facebook, just B Lee. And Stu, where can they find you?
At Stocking Cap Stu, all one word. Instagram, Twitter, Threads. I'm on Facebook. Katt Williams ruined Facebook. All these stupid ass. Facebook is already conspiracy theory heavy now because it's mostly old people on there.
Now it's Katt Williams.
Yeah, now it's Katt Williams theories. Like now Katt Williams done got these niggas doing the Birdman hand rub and shit, posting inaccurate ass fucking, and then combine that with AI.
Yeah,
everybody done figured out how to do fucking AI descriptive ass photos of the shit they want to talk. Nah, I'm good. Hit me up on Facebook, I'll respond. But I forgot how many people actually buy in on them shenanigans. Like they posted Katt Williams shit, but these was the same people that was like, ducking all the smoke when January 6th happened. Like
exactly.
Like nobody had anything to say. Like there's never any accountability with the people that be championing this type of shit when they wrong. So yeah, Facebook. Shout out to Zuckerberg, I guess, for letting that shit. He can't control it. It's the people. So double check y'all sources. Make sure y'all actually pick the right right role models and people to listen to. But take a lot of this shit they say with a grain of salt.
All right, look. It's people on my timeline that get shit wrong all the fucking time.
All the fucking time.
So they can't go on Twitter. That's why that's how they go on Twitter. They scared of Twitter. They can't. Yeah. Somebody will fact check the fuck out of you, and then you be starting to argue.
Yeah, I seen somebody on Facebook. They declared their New Year's plans for next year. Already a bad decision. Already just no, it might not be it.
No,
but it might not be it.
They're not on Facebook. Right? Nah. And then the sad is gonna be documented right there on how you cat. So
I think I'm treating it as if it's gonna happen, but whatever. Godspeed, dog. Godspeed. Best of luck to everybody out there. We ain't gonna. I'm gonna
make up I'm gonna get this bread. I'm gonna make up a social media site. It's gonna be called Cat Page. Cap page where you just cap on. You do all your capping on.
Oh, it's gonna be a whole social media thing.
Yep, cap page.
The whole gimmick is the line.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. So, like, you know how they got the it's gonna be the metaverse for black people.
Oh, okay. So it's just gonna be motherfucking Twitter.
Yeah. Pretty much. I mean, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So it's just think of the metaverse. You know, the metaverse people be spending money on, virtual cars and clothes. They living the whole life on there. Yeah. So it would be the black metaverse. It would be just black people capping on, what's really going on, and they not. So
I feel like Second Life gonna sue the shit out of you. All right. Where can the people find us?
You can find the Stu Lee podcast on Spotify. You can find us on Amazon Music.
Yep.
You can find us on iHeart. You can find us on Google Podcasts. You can find us on Pandora.
Yep.
I even switched the lineup. See?
Yo. Shout out to whoever listened to us through Amazon Alexa. Over the past
that's
30
right.
days.
Yeah.
That had to be a funny ass request.
Alexa, play Stu Lee podcast.
Alexa, I feel like casting pods.
Yeah. Dog, why haven't we done that yet?
But I don't keep my Alexa hooked up.
I don't even use Alexa either.
That shit is the devil, man.
Yeah, man. I might start getting worried and shit like, wait, what?
All the motherfucking dirty texts I be, man, fuck out of here. I wish I would. All right. Anything else you want to close out on?
Shout out to niggas that move to Ohio and get white girls.
There it is. VoiceOfDetroit.net. I think that's
it.
Hashtag casting pods. If y'all drop through, make sure y'all hit the feedback. Respond if you're on Spotify.
Oh yeah.
We have polls. We have Q&As that go up. Show us some love. Show us some feedback if you see us online.
We're gonna try and get more active on the social media pages this year. So
he's gonna try to get more active. I'm just gonna try to respond.
Yeah.
And retweet the shit that he posts.
Yeah. Copy paste. Yeah.
Man, I was looking at like my activity. I was like, I know my shit low, but I don't think I got the energy to really keep that shit up.
Yeah, I know. I got to pull myself into doing it because I'm the one doing it. So I got. That's why I got to spend this week doing this. A lot of heavy.
It's gonna be big social media manager energy in our future.
Yeah,
I ain't doing that shit.
No. We gonna get that in turn soon. So
yeah.
So yeah.
Todd ain't doing that shit either.
Nah. Nah, we got something else stored for Todd. So
Yep. All right.
He trying to work on Club Tide right now.
Club Tide.
Club Tide. You gotta have a bottle of E&J and shit, dog. It's gonna be some E&J and some kids cups and shit, dog.
Oh my god. Nigga sitting there in a too small cream suit, a cream tracksuit.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Oh my god. Oh. Nigga say Club
Tide. Yeah.
Oh shit.
You got lazy boys and shit.
I want to make that shit the title of the show, but when do I get it until the very end?
I know, right?
Like, oh my goodness,
dog, that'd be fucking hilarious.
Club Tide, dog. All right, my nigga.
See, I done gave you a new idea, huh?
Oh god.
All right, y'all. This was the episode 38 of the Stu Lee podcast. Kwame Brown episode. Yep.
All right. We getting out of here.
Yep.
Go ahead and fire this music up.
Yep. Thank you for listening. Appreciate you.
Like, share, subscribe, comment, feedback. If you see our QR code, our QR codes are still up at Roberts.
Okay.
They ain't took that.
We got some more, and we got some more stickers coming too. So I just got word. My sister finally got it down pat.
Yeah, y'all. You see our stickers out and about. Hashtag Casting Pods. Let us know where you see it, and we'll let you know whether it was us that directly posted them or not. But yeah. So
thank you for all your support and everybody that's continuing to listen to us. Thank you for taking your time out. However you listen or wherever you listen to and everything. So, even short stays. We ain't forgot about y'all.
Yeah, we ain't forgot about the short stays.
Right.
Oh, we doing the we it sounds very paused to say we doing a short stay world tour.
I mean,
we should probably start. We should get an aggregate site going to where you can rate short stays, like Metacritic and shit.
Yeah. So you see us with some hoes and shit, just mind business,
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, mind business.
Oh, don't hashtag that.
No, hashtag that. No, just mind your business. So.
Yo, just caught Stu coming out the Suez.
See, that's some TMZ shit, dog.
Oh no, caught me out there with my motherfucking Ronnie jacket. Looking wild as shit.
Johnny jacket and glasses and shit.
Looking wild as shit. Alright, we out of here, yo.
Alright, y'all. Thank you for listening again. We love y'all. Last but not least, deuces.